Hi beauties, hey bows. So want to do an open book. I haven't done one in quite some time. And just to start off, before I get started, I got a cough and I'm not sure where that's coming from. So please pardon me if I kind of cut loose a little bit in the video. But yeah, as you can see, today's topic is about cheating, and if you can forgive the person that did the cheating and make a successful relationship. And this is a topic that's been talked about a number of times. You get different responses, and your typical responses are, you know, from the ladies, no child, you better dump him, don't take that, you can do better, and this, that, and the other. And the male's perspective, his response is, if he cheats, is, damn baby, I'm sorry, you know, I mean, I ain't mean it, I love you, you know, we could work this out. So what do you do? Where do you go? What do? Do you end it? Do you forgive? Do you stay together? Do you separate? What do you do? So my answer is this, and my opinion is this. It depends on the relationship. I mean, if you think about it, if you've been together for a number of years, if you've been through a lot with this person, how much do you love them? How much can you tolerate? How much, is this the end? Is this the straw that broke the camel's back? Is this the first time? Have you cheated before and they've forgiven you? I mean, there's a lot of things that have to go into the way you're going to handle this. For married couples, it's, to me, the way I was brought up is you're in it to the end. It's till death do you part. I mean, those vows mean something, for better, for worse. So this would be in the category under the worst. So I mean, I'm not saying to you just gonna stay in and be dogged out. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you are two adults, you come together, you decided that you wanted to get married. That's why you have to be careful on who you marry. If you are unequally yoked, it's not going to work. And that's a whole nother subject right there. But when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, or you are in a committed relationship, is this the end? Do you just say, okay, forget it, I'm not going to deal with it anymore? You know, first or 10th time that you cheated on me. Speaking from personal experience, I have taken the person back when they cheated on me. It wasn't a immediate forgiveness there. We separated, we split apart, we came back together. Now, mind you, I had been in this relationship with this gentleman for, I think at that time we were together for 4 years. So after the cheating, we stayed together an additional year. Split 7 months. We came back together. We got back together. And what you have to remember is, if you do decide that you're going to stay in this relationship and you say that you forgive this person, you have to forget All right. I mean, it's easier said than done. I know that. I went through it. So you have to, once you say, okay, baby, we can start over again. We can try this again. Once you do that and you say, I forgive you, that argument, when you start that, you can't bring up, well, you cheated and this, that, and the other. And, you can't be suspicious every time he walks out the door, every time she walks out the door. No prying. You have to literally start over again with the trust. Okay? And these are the things that you have to dissect. You have to come to the conclusion that, okay, this is what I have to do in order for this relationship to work. Because if you constantly bring that up, or if you constantly say, well, where you going and what time you coming back and who were you with and this, that, and the other, and you snooping through the phone and you breaking the passwords on his email or her email, they phone, and this, then it's not going to work. So if you cannot come to grips with, okay, you cheated, find out what the reason was. Do a check-in. Do sit down talks. Where you evaluate your relationship and find out, well, baby, is everything okay? Are you happy? Are you feeling a certain kind of way? Is it something we need to talk about? These are the ways that you make a successful relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Communication. This is all a part of that. This is a part of building the trust from the beginning. So now you really have to start over with the trust and the communication all over again. Maybe you need to come together a little bit more on your communication this go around, because now the dynamics of the relationship have changed. So you want to keep these things in mind if you decide that you want to go ahead and stay together. You may have children involved. You don't really want to have a broken home. These things are very important when you're making your decision on whether to stay with your spouse or your significant other. And again, I've been through this and I know what it's going to take to make the relationship successful. Now, saying that, let me say this. Men are very funny creatures, and I exhibited no animosity towards him once we got back together, and I think he was waiting for the revenge to kick in. I'm not that type of person. Once I forgive you and once I squash it and say it's done, it's done. I'm not going to harbor those feelings of, oh, I got to get him back, or, this, that, and the other. I don't work like that. That's too much energy. That takes too much time, and it's going to age you. And I ain't the one. And so it kind of got to him, and he couldn't deal with it. So we broke up. But it wasn't on the account of me not trying. That was on him because he thought I was going to get back at him. My body is too precious for me to go out here and have sex all willy-nilly. No way, no how. I'm not doing it. Never have been that type of female. And I damn sure I'm too old to do that right now. Okay? So just want to kind of come through and kind of help somebody that may be going through this, and you know, you got your female friends in your ear and telling you, girl, you won't have to put up with that, and there's somebody else out there that, you know, ain't gonna do this to you and this, that. Okay, well, you can't go off of what somebody else say. And they may have your best interests at heart, but you the one in a relationship with this person. You know, you may have your homeboy in your ear telling you, man, she a hoe, and you on, she ain't worth it, man. She a chicken head, and don't listen to him, cause he might be waiting on you to leave so he can move in on them. Make your own decision. So, bottom line, the whole point is you can have a successful relationship if you keep those components in place. Okay? If you have any questions, or you're going through a situation similar to this, or know somebody that has gone through this, share it. Put it down below in the comments section and let me know how you feel about this. Let me know what your thoughts are and things of that nature. So just wanted to come through and bring that on the open book segment of the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and keep it as food for thought. Alright, beauties, bows, I will talk to you later, and be blessed and stay close in communication with your loved ones. Bye.